get scary. Shout out to Big Ross and the homie Ninja Larry. It's a comical grab bag, you never know what you get. Everything from rappers, street fighters, and misfits. The show is not staged, all of this and more shit you might catch your moms on an episode of JiggyJaguar.com. Jiggy, Jaguar.com. Jiggy, Jaguar.com. Jiggy, Jaguar.com. www.jiggyjaguar.com.
Nice.
I wish I could get more people to send me those kind of tracks.
We need to make, if they want to come have an interview, they need to come with a new Jiggy jingle. A Jiggy jingle.
I'm on it.
You said you were on it 4 months ago, and you still haven't made it yet.
I panicked. I forgot about it. Yeah, I'm getting it now. I'm getting that now.
Don't worry about that.
Getting done now.
Now, today on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show, we have Sick and Twisted Records. We also have Sabretooth co-hosting with us today. He brought himself some Manhattan's finest with him today.
Yeah.
Or at least the ones that could get up by the time they left town.
Who weren't too hungover.
Why are you leaving? Like it was?
Email us, JiggyJaguar, JiggyJaguar.com, and we want to thank everybody for joining us this week here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show. And I'll tell you, we really have it going today, and I've got my Latvia,
even though it's Mercury retrograde.
I've got my Latvia Defense Fund ready to go.
It's unbelievable. I mean, somebody just advocated you or something and was listening, actually.
They just sent me a check, and they said, let's go for it. I'm like, let's get it going.
Watch yourself, Jiggy. You might have to do something for that money later on.
That's right.
It's not good.
It's not good. The most powerful man in local media, Jigman Freud, and this segment, as always, brought to you by our good friends at Jezebel's. That's right. Wichita's premier gentleman's club at 47th Street South. And Oliver, we love Jezebel's, my home away from home.
I wonder if they'll call you Jizzy.
Jizzy Jag.
A gay guy did.
Kid 6.
That was interesting.
Coming September 23rd through the 25th, Zoe Brighton, the adult model and featured dancer from Los Angeles, California. She is in several adult magazines and adult videos. That's Zoe Brighton, taking the stage September 23rd through 25th at Jezebel's, 47th Street and South Oliver. And
we've been there.
We love Zoe Brighton, and she won't respond to me on Twitter.
I'm looking that up.
She will not respond to me on Twitter, but she's emailed me a few times, so we'll get it going. And Sabretooth is apparently getting it going as well over there. What are you?
I'm always on point. You know that.
Always on point.
I'm always on point. I don't know why you even hesitate to think I'm not on point. Always on point. I'm always in the back of the video on point. You know that.
Now, brother, tell me about this. Tell me about this. All these Manhattan rappers that didn't come today that you had lined up before we get into Sick and Twisted.
See, what had happened was...
Tell me what happened.
We have there's a lot of rappers that we have come across in Manhattan that are doing their thing, right?
Yeah.
The problem is sometimes getting people on point to actually do what they need to do, to actually get the promotion and so on and so forth. So, me and my homies was like, okay, we going to the radio station. I told people weeks, months in advance. And, it comes to the day, and it's like, oh, really? I forgot. Really?
No, he
left work. I give him props. He left work. But most people was like, I got out and got drunk last night. K-State won last night. Woo! I'm like, yeah, that's straight. Go home. Go to bed. Wake up in the morning. We're going to the radio show. Yeah, they just missing their opportunity for their promotion. I mean, it's your mixtape, your album, your song. If nobody hears it, what's the point? That's all I'm saying. Like, if all you're doing is selling it on the street and nobody actually buys it because they haven't heard it, then you realize what you did, right? Just trying to give people opportunity. Yeah, trying to give people opportunities. That's all I'm saying. You know?
Well, all our listeners in Bulgaria, Taiwan, and Turkey are going to miss out on all those guys from Manhattan today.
Exactly.
Taiwan is listening to us?
Taiwan is listening, yes. Home of the cheap toys.
Shoot. All I'm saying is, Jiggy, all I'm saying is, get me some fans in Japan, and I'm going on tour in Japan. That's it. I'm saying.
Oh, Sabertooth! Oh!
Exactly.
Oh,
and they like big black people too. Oh, it's over.
Sabertooth Tiger! Ooh!
It's over. We going to Japan.
Put me in Australia. Put me in the land down there.
The land
Exactly.
Now, Sick and Twisted is with us today. Gentlemen, how you guys doing? You guys are fresh off this big tour. Holy
doing all right. Yeah,
Holy
doing all right.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
went to Hutchinson and Lamar, Colorado, and Liberal, Oklahoma, whatever. You want to be technical with it and whatever. And then was Dodge City and came over here. It was really fun, man. It was an experience. You know what I mean? It was just going out there, getting our voices heard. You know, and I ain't trying to be cocky or boast on this shit, but, we're excited about it, you know what I mean? Who wouldn't be, you know what I mean? Because, we listen to that fool, Zigzag, from when we were younger, MC Magic, all those guys and shit, so we have the opportunity to kick it with them, you know what I mean? And, let our voices be heard, let them hear it, and it was much appreciated,
Now, you guys had a cool little show kick off at McGraw's and Hutchinson, and then you guys were off and running. What was that like being on tour with Zigzag? Good God.
Shit, man, it was tight as fuck, man. We learned a lot from the show, you know what I mean? Hutchinson really wasn't the best start to a tour, you know what I mean? But we went up there and rocked it as if there were 60,000 people, 100,000 people up in the building, you know what I mean? You just learn as you go, man, and this is a big step in the right direction for us, you know what I mean? Getting things up and running. Yeah, man, it's a shit, you know what I'm saying? It was fun, man.
I'm messing with dials, Ross.
And it made it go. Now, I watched some of that footage that Jiggy brought back. Yeah, you were saying, you're getting well received, I think. Yeah. Though the crowds might not be, 10,000 seat arenas or whatever.
But it takes time. It takes time.
They're yelling, they're screaming, they're liking you.
Now, Sabertooth, I know you've probably already hit them up many a time for when they go out on tour again. But make your pitch on the air to Sick and Twisted. I'm going to start calling these guys the uncrowned kings, uncrowned royalty. I shouldn't say uncrowned kings because little Pachuca will show up and whoop my ass. Uncrowned royalty.
Watch out for the first lady.
You got any violin music over there so I can just make my plea? Please put me on tour. Please put me on tour.
Hold on. Let me get you some violin music. Hold on. Hip-hop violin music.
Oh, nice. I can rap it.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah, it's another Sick and Twisted session, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Oh, really? Really? Please let me on tour. Please.
The tears.
No, for real, man. For real, I got this mixtape out. Second mixtape finally coming out, dropping. I got an in-store performance at Sisters of Sound in Manhattan, Kansas. On the 18th, please. I want the money. I don't care if I got to get on the back of the plane. If I have to sit in the cargo hold. Yo, I just want to be on tour. Let's do it. I'm all about it. All about it. Because I'm trying to get the fans up, working on getting it. I was number 3 on the top hot artists in Manhattan Junction City. Come on,
yeah.
Come on, just holla at it, bro. Holla at it. I'm working. Come on, Jiggy. Let me give some more.
I think that's great. I think that's great. I'm sure that's gonna play even better on live stream. You sitting there going, "Oh, please put me on too. Please put me on too."
Hey. Somebody call me.
And our friends at Sick and Twisted are just kind of.
We ain't got no room for this. That ain't happening, bro.
They're a tough tell. They're a tough read. You'd be good poker players. They'll be good poker players.
Why does it always come down to poker, domino toppling?
Because someday I'm going to go to Vegas and.
Hey, bring me with you, man.
Everybody keeps saying that.
Go together, man.
Yeah, man.
That might be it. I don't know. If we can get some gas money that way.
I had to go to Vegas. Sick and Twisted and you interviewing the hoi polloi in Vegas.
And we could find Lady Blake, maybe. Because don't you say she lives there?
Lady Blake back there.
But
yo, that's a hot poster. That's all I got to say. She look good.
Shot of that.
Look, before I say anything, that is a female, right? As long as it's a female, she got a nice, you know.
She's actually her brother is the lead singer of what, Puddle of Mud?
Oh yo, we gonna have to. Yeah, we need to hook up with her. Just
hook up with her. So you guys, getting back to Sick and Twisted, you guys are going to be doing also. What are some of the things that you can talk about? Because I know there's a lot of things you can't talk about on the air.
Yeah.
What are the things you can let us know?
Well, I guess we have a spot right now that we're looking at a couple of venues. You know what I mean, to have like a unity fest over here. You know what I mean, have everyone come together and
Positive way, you know what I mean?
Be real positive about it, come out and enjoy the music, and I can't say too much about it, but we're probably middle of next month, October, or it's going to be kind of like a Halloween bash in a way, probably, if we can get it, later on, but well, it was looking right now, it's probably the middle of October, but we're trying to bring some people over here and let everyone know how Salina gets down, so.
Now, Sabretooth, are you gonna if they do throw this on Halloween, or what are you gonna dress up as?
Yeah,
a pumpkin.
Jiggy.
No.
It was all a dream.
Exactly.
We got Gorilla Black in the building. It's all love. It's all love.
Hey, I'll be Gorilla Black. I'll be all them. I'll be Bizarre. I don't care. As long as I'm in the back of the video, with a T-shirt on, buy Sabretooth Tigers album.
There's no such thing as too much promotion, man.
Exactly. I think you're on the same page as me with that. Oh yeah, my homie released
his birthday too, Halloween, you know what I'm saying?
Halloween, yeah.
We're gonna do it big in October, so.
Scorpios, baby.
Go bring it down, man. Bring it down to Salina and we'll get it cracking.
Yeah. Well, let's take a quick little time out here for top of the hour.
From the outer reaches of your mind.
Longest damn bumper in the history of bumpers. Good Lord.
It's the Jiggy Jaguar Show.
Thank you.
Now here's the Jiggy Jaguar.
Thank you. It is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Show, hour number 2 of the aforementioned radio broadcast. Rabble-rousing ringleader Ross Long, freshly expurgated from Community Access Television of Salina, Inc.
It feels good.
And,
some told me you didn't like that.
Sabretooth Tiger from the Manhattan area. He is like the and I hate to say this because you'll probably get a bad rep out of this, but you're like a hot goat under a rainfall.
What the hell does that
You're sizzling.
Oh, I'm hot?
You're like a hot goat under a rainfall. It's better than being a gerbil in a batting cage.
I guess I'm cool with that.
What are you batting? The gerbil?
I don't know what you're batting. I don't know what you're doing. I always wanted to do your idea, Ross, of taking what was it? Those tennis rackets that are fly swatters.
Oh yeah, I still got them.
And hitting hamsters in the Access studio with them.
Yeah, and I altered them with like tin foil, so like they shoot out sparks, and it's.
AJ,
you can torture people with them.
AJ, you got problems already in court. I really don't think you want to get PETA on you right now. Probably not a good idea. I'm just letting you know.
Or
really lose your Latvia fund.
Little pachinko downstairs.
That's right.
She's an animal lover. Better not tell her what I did.
I've seen some of the men that she's with. She is an animal lover. But the thing is...
Wow.
Not to be confused with the ever-popular little Pachuca of Sick and Twisted.
Of Sick and Twisted. Yeah. Now,
that girl makes the band. I mean...
how come there's no girls in the band?
Why ain't she here? She's afraid. Or you won't let her, or something. We did so many hits on that interview that we first did of Sick and Twisted, because people want to see Little Pachuca. They do.
Now, you guys took a lot of video and a lot of pictures when you were on tour.
Yep.
Did you guys ever run out of batteries or run out of the SD card?
What the hell was going on? Listen at the car, man.
Yeah.
Trying to get more.
Just getting pissed off, man. Like,
but
shit, I don't know. It was we got a lot of footage, man. A lot of video, just to show people, we are really doing it. Making moves, just to kind of bring people more on the ride with us. You know what I mean? We're not just, being us and cocky with it and we want to bring people with us and show them that we're really doing and that we're real motherfuckers out on the streets grinding, hustling like the next man, you know what I mean?
Man, we're struggling at the first concert to get to Hutchison, man. That's how I was grinding with, like, damn, who's paying the gas money? When you think about that, you know what I mean? Got too caught up in the moment, but we made it there, you know what I mean? And same thing with the other show at Liberal, and we struggled to get out there, but we fucking got to do it, man. Just got to do it, you know what I mean?
You didn't know before Hutchison that you were going to go on tour with this Zigzag. He was just kind of turned on by it and just...
Yeah, just...
You got to get yourselves out there, like you were saying.
That's right. Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's nervous. You know what I'm saying?
And it takes some luck.
Something new.
Sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, I got a question. Any backstage stories or anything that happened?
Oh man. Sabretooth's getting the hang of this radio thing, isn't he?
Man.
The beat of the story.
There was a lot of beautiful women out there in Liberal, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the hyenas in Liberal, you know what I mean? But, it's just that's being real, and all the Southsiders out there in Liberal, you know what I mean? Those fools kept it down, you know what I mean? They show a lot of love out there, fools looking more cholo than us, I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But it was all nothing but love, man, nothing but love, and a lot of love. After we got off stage, oh my God, you know what I mean? Can we take pictures with you? Oh my God, for a few,
chest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for a few minutes I thought I was famous, I know what, you know what I mean? I was going along with it, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, who are you? Yeah, I'm over here, I'm that guy, whatever, it was fun though, it was fun, man.
And at the same time, having to tell the ladies I'm coming home to you, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Well, you must be doing something right if you've got fans that want your autograph already.
That's right, man.
Yeah, if your fans love you, give them what they want.
Exactly.
Right, exactly. Without them, we ain't shit.
I got another question for Sick and Twisted. How do y'all feel with the knowledge and knowing that showing the world that, hey, even out here in Kansas, it's real. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Just showing just how real it is, even out here. Because you go other places. Where you from? Where was you?
K-State, you know what I mean?
It shocks you, yo. Yeah. It really does blow people's mind that there's real people out here. We out here.
Yep.
That's what it's about, man. Bringing it to the Midwest, man. Because there's a lot of there's a hip hop scene here, man. It's just not heard, you know what I mean? There's a rap scene, but it's Kansas, you know what I mean?
Kansas.
Yeah, hey, I get made prop. I got a lot of props, man. Nashville became, Young Buck came out with that. I was like, finally, there's a country city that, that's actually real. And same with us, people look at it as a, yeah, we are in the country. We have no mountains around here, No, there's no mountains around here, you know what I mean? There ain't shit, but, we're all real motherfuckers out here in towns, you know what I mean? And bigger cities that are around here, you know what I mean? And, we represent it like anyone else,
May I have a second to speak and elaborate just on that also, what he just said? I mean, especially out here, like Sabretooth said, I'm from the Manhattan sector. Really, I'm from the JC area. And especially coming up out of where I'm coming up out of, you got a lot of cats out there that hate. You got a lot of talent. But the problem is everybody's pulling everybody down like a barrel of crabs. Like everybody just trying to come together on something that's just honest, like just for real. This is what I do. This is me, and just accept that and actually go big with it. It's hard to do that out here because everybody wants a piece, and then everybody's pulling everybody down. It's like Sabretooth brought me out here. I wouldn't even know Sick and Twisted right now if it wasn't for Sabretooth. He put me on. He listened to what I had to say back when it was just something I did on the side, something with the friends and everything, and from there it just blew up to being people saying like, hey, yo, keep doing it, keep going.
All about that networking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And once people started saying that, hey, yo, I really like what you're saying, it kind of shocked me for a second, like, yo, you really liked it? And then just went with it.
That's how it's done, man. That's how you got to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a struggle, man, coming from the K-State, you know what I mean? But it's like I told the homeboy Zigzag, man, when we were posted up after the show and shit, we're all kicking back. The purpose of the Tornado Alley tour, man, was really to see what artists are out here, because there's a lot of money to be made, you know what I mean? And people are missing out on the fucking money because they're already looking at us as if we're from the land of Oz, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yellow brick fucking road, you know what I mean?
True.
And, you know what I mean, looking for talented artists, because a lot of these independent labels, man, are looking to get people and keep it independent, because that's, you know what I mean, that's freedom of speech, you know what I mean? Basically,
will tell you what to do.
Exactly, that's where the money is. Keep it independent.
There's a lot of money to be made, man, in these small little urban areas, like Salina and Junction and the Hat, especially. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fucking artists out here, and we're hungry, man. We want to feast. You know what I mean? And just open them arms up, and your boys we'll come with you on that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and you also have the hunger for the music too. I mean, you wouldn't have it if you wouldn't have the fans. Wouldn't you agree there, Jiggy?
I'll tell you. The thing is you guys, I told everybody about this Tornado Alley thing, and I passed along phone numbers to everybody, and they're the ones that picked the phone up and dialed it.
That's right, man.
I'll Sabretooth, I don't even want to hear anything about you being hungry, okay?
Hey, we got
a hammer on you right now, okay?
We got monstrous appetites, yo. We got monstrous appetites. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
That's right, hell yeah.
Now, I'll tell you, man, it's a hell of a deal. You guys, and the thing I like about this is Sick and Twisted. They made a. They got Zigzag to help him out along the way, and they helped him out by opening for him and everything. It was a cool little deal. I understand that halfway along the way, Zigzag helped you out with like a hotel room or something.
Yeah,
that's
man.
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, and I just said, I ain't gonna say too much, but we partied with the fool, you know what I mean? Hutchinson out there.
Late night party.
Yeah, late night in the hood, you know what I mean? And
there ain't much to do in Hutch.
Oh, ain't not much to do.
You gotta make your own entertainment.
That's right.
Showed up to we talking about that cage match. Well, we showed up to a cage match after that. Two women were getting down in the street, and when we showed up at the party,
man.
Damn, like I love this party already. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Damn, I like this party already.
Yeah, but we kick it with them and everything, and then we went to Liberal. And Liberal's like 4.5 hours away, man. And it was like one pushing one in the morning. Fuck, and we were tired as hell. You know what I'm saying? And we had to go back. It was nothing personal. You know what I mean? We just like, man, we have a long drive, and me make a long story short, he hit us up. And like, no, you don't leave. You know, I need to talk to you guys still. You know, we kicked it with them and hooked us up. You know, good looking out, Zigzag. You know what I mean? He hooked us up with the hotel room.
ZNZ Promotions.
Yeah, and, you know, they party harder than me, man. I feel old.
Oh shit!
I was like, damn. You know,
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
So, is there one good thing that you learned on this first big tour of yours?
Ladies.
Be nice to them.
Be nice to them. You know.
Those are
the really, like, to all my fellas out there. You know, I like the support. You know, we all appreciate everyone's support. You know, but the ladies will go out there and buy your CD.
That's where it's at.
Ladies, they, you know, they'll. I've learned from that, you know what I mean? And this guy, he was sweet talking to him, you know, I was getting all embarrassed. So, like, this motherfucker, you know, spitting his game, you know. But, you know, you learn off that, man, just how to treat your fans also, you know, people who come up to you, like, you know, I don't know you, you know, but you have to be, like, hey, yeah, already have to know, like, I know, you know, but. And
you'll probably find, you know, the further and further you go, you know, the more videos and so forth.
Exactly.
They'll know you. At least they'll think they know you. Because they see you, they recognize you, and you don't know them from nobody. But, yeah.
Takes some getting used to, man.
Fan is just short for fanatic.
Yep. Man, I would have to say, you know, what I got from this tour, man, was, you know, confidence is a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's true, man. It's what helps carry you. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of these artists that we went up there with never met before in our lives, but you could tell what elements they had and what elements they were missing. But really, in general, we all related to was confidence. You know what I mean? You have to have that motherfucker. You ain't gonna get very far. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, just confidence, man. Just I'm sick and twisted. You know, all day, every day. No one changed me. I've never changed for shit. You know what I mean? So, and this is me. You know what I mean? So, just confidence, man. That's what we taking with this
stuff. Well, look at that. We have a telephone call.
Who is it? Who is there? What do you want?
It's Alexander. It's Renee Alexander. KJAG Radio. Who is this?
Michael Game.
Mike Game, the man, the myth, the legend, the man who
we sang a song about you.
What about me?
We sang a song about you.
There's a song about me.
No, I sang a song about you, and it went, one bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch good. It's a real white song.
White song? I like white songs.
We'll make a rap version to it. We'll call you Donnie Osmond the Game.
Now, Mike. Let's give a little background here. Mike Game came on this radio broadcast about a month and a half ago, and within that span of time, I have sort of been blackballed in the city of Wichita, and although things have kind of changed since last week when Chris Barnett and some other people made an appearance on this radio show, I managed. Good. I'm glad at least somebody was watching. I've now been kind of allowed back on ICTHipHop.com. And Mike Game.
Aren't they begging you back, or
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. And Mike Game is calling in. By the way, my very first post on ICTHipHop.com was Sick and Twisted's interview from McGraw's.
Man, that was classic. It was classic, man.
Yes, indeed.
Are you outside?
Where are you at, Mike Game?
Oh, hold on a second, guys. All right, I'm back.
He calls us in a tornado.
That works. See, they just got off a thing called the Tornado Alley Tour.
No. I'm on my lunch break, y'all. I had to go buy some cigarettes. I'm sure Ross can respect that.
You know it, baby.
Now, Mike, you wanted to weigh in on this situation. Jump in there, brother.
What situation?
I thought you wanted to weigh in on the situation of me being potentially blackballed in the city of Wichita.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, about that, you know, it happens. I mean, that's just what happens. I mean, we've seen it happen to a lot of people, and Pretty much, I really love how Wichita has now become Auschwitz. Like, if you see my Twitter profile, I said I live in Auschwitz, Kansas, because they make this ICT hip-hop scene feel like a Nazi regime.
Wow. What?
Free speech at its finest, baby.
And, certain individuals, alleged mayors and...
Oh my God! What did you just say?
That's subliminal?
And if you don't operate the way they operate, which is fucking sleazy and sketchy and just, not stand up. If you don't operate like they operate, then they don't want to operate with you.
Alleged mayors. Did I get that right?
I used to feel a certain way about it, but at the end of the day, I don't really care anymore.
Wow. Go win.
Because the thing is with Mike, I'm always going to win. Even if it looks like I lose, I win. Like, I don't know, Mike, you can't come to our shows. We kicked you off. We're doing these shows. We're doing these shows because you left, so we got to do stuff. But, our first show, somebody gets jumped in the parking lot. The whole building got shut down for live.
Wow.
And then next time we had an ICT hip hop show, somebody's laptop got broke.
Damn.
Okay.
So I wasn't there. I understand stories about broken laptops. It was a Twitter topic. But yeah, man. So whatever.
Broken laptops is a trending topic on Twitter.
At the end of the day, still waters run deep.
Well, I have a vision somewhere in Newton, Kansas. There is an individual by the name of Cash Hollister getting ready to dial his phone. But
you know what? The thing is, though, I'm not gonna put him on blast, but I'm just gonna say this because I always stay ahead of the game. But I really don't have a problem with Cash Hollister. I feel the way I feel about him, and that's that. He can either A, pretend I don't say anything, or B, try to defend himself. But the moment he says my game, I have the evidence to prove that everything I said about him is true from his own mouth.
wow.
Hey, before anybody talk to, hold up. Hey, before anybody talk to anybody, I just want to say shout out to Cash Hollister, shout out to ICT Hip Hop, shout out to Mr.com, Chris Barnett, all of them. Hey, Jiggy Jaguar, I ain't got no beef with nobody. I'm trying to get the money. Let's go. But go in, homie, go in.
Like I said, though, but they try to do the game like, oh, if you work with my game, then you can't work with us. You can't be our friend. And that's not fair, because these people have done way more to me than I'm going to start do, but I don't run up on you like, hey, you can't be with so-and-so. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real.
Like, they want to play, they say I'm the childish one, but... I'm a hobby to these people.
I'm a hobby to these people.
Jiggy, you're a hobby to them. Because making sure we can't do anything is now their obsession.
Well, I'm having that happen in Wichita, and I'm having that happen here in Salina, so,
Does it matter? Okay.
Not really.
This is what I don't want to do, but if you make me do hip-hop shows, doesn't let you do hip-hop shows anymore, then what the fuck do you have?
I've got,
I'm just saying, okay, if you were such the mayor of a place, why can't they let you do your thing anymore?
Woo!
You just,
oh my goodness!
Oh my God! It's the Mike Game shoot video!
The views and the opinions of the callers in on this program are theirs and theirs alone. All right.
Somebody get this man a sniper rifle? He's just sniping people.
I don't want nobody getting in trouble because of how I feel, because how I feel is how I feel.
Exactly.
And try as they might, it will never change. They can try to say, Mike, they can blackball me. They can shove me outside of clubs, which has happened to me once before in this different situation. Pretty much, you can do whatever you want about me, but you can't beat me into liking you.
You get jumped outside bars, I get sued. It happens.
Roll with the punches. Roll with the punches.
Now, Mike, is there any music I can grab off the internets to play Because you said something on Twitter about how you were going to debut a new song this week, and I don't have that new song.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There's the thing about that. That song featured Rebel Un, and Rebel Un was like, "No one can have this yet."
Okay.
It's a secret.
On the internet because I've been like, I quit. Like I'm a rapper, but a rapper has taken the backseat to my alcoholism.
Wow. Wow.
We are live.
Going live. Going live.
Now, Mike. Tell me about this this Twitter post you put up that you put up about 4 hours ago that said just saw a white bitch slap her fat ass daughter in the face in front of Supercuts.
Certified rock star.
There's this fat child, if you want to call it a child. But yeah, she was like crying and shit. She was like doing that thing like her mom's trying to get her to come, so she put her feet down, and her mom's like pulling her by the arm and shit. And then she just slaps her in the fucking face, and the kid just falls down. And Supercuts, I was like, what the fuck? I thought only niggas did that.
In front of Supercuts.
Tell me you got that on videotape. Tell me.
I did it. I didn't want to be the accessory to this crime.
Damn. That would have been a good YouTube video right there.
I tell people I don't call cops and I don't snitch.
Oh, I feel you though. Damn.
I mean, I'm sure the people at ICT Hip Hop cannot say the same thing.
Geez.
Oh.
And say the same thing. But see, the thing is, though, people keep trying to stigmatize me with this, and I don't think about this most of the time, but it's like they're so quiet about it, and it's just like, there's nothing you guys can say to even change it. Like, the bitch went and did a Twitter rant, which is all lies. Like, she's like, yeah, me and K. Will made the decision to remove my game. I was like, no, the fuck, why you throw K. Will under the bus? K. Will didn't say anything like that. We had this discussion, and he was genuinely surprised when he's the first person to tell me I got kicked off the site. Like, yo, I'm on Facebook, you're off the site. I was like, what? But, I can sleep well at night because I know I don't weigh 400 pounds.
Whoa! Punchline after punchline.
Wow! Mike Game on his break from work buying cigarettes, and he's throwing people under the bus.
Guess who's calling me on the other line right now? Chris Barnett is calling me on the other line.
He's sniping from the roof.
You know what he's saying? He's calling him on the other line going, shut up, nigga, shut up.
Shout out Chris Barnett. Shout out Chris Barnett.
Sounds like Chris Barnett on.
I don't know. Like, I know that I'm probably I'm gonna get off the phone and get like 12 text messages. Like, Mike, what are you doing? I'm like, whatever I want, dog. I'm on break. Before I came to work, I don't need to eat.
You.
It's my break. I do what I want.
We are talking to Mike Game, a.k.a. the Black Lee Harvey Oswald.
Sniping people from the roof.
He is standing in the federal building across the street.
He's the sniper on the greens.
Jesus Christ. We're going to have to make this a weekly segment.
Classic.
Next time for Mike Game to throw people under the bus.
We could do that.
All of this is that I'm still, like, this isn't affecting me negatively at all. Like, the same 4 people who listened to my music beforehand listen to it now. The same 2 or 3 people that came to my show still come to them, so I'm not really affected by this at all.
There's a couple old guys walking across the street over here. Are they your fans? Well, what are they doing here?
They about to hold you up, Jiggy.
Well, Jiggy, let's switch gears. What are you doing October 4th?
As of now, I'm not sure. You'll have to talk to Ross, because Ross is the ride.
October 4th?
October 4th, see, that's the wrong answer, Jiggy, because October 4th is Monday Night Raw in the Intrust Bank Arena.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming to that. I'm going to be there for that. I've already got my tickets. I'm going to be there with the rest of the crew.
Ross might be with Lady Blake. Let's see.
In Vegas.
Oh, wow. I'm with Rustin.
With Rustin. Now, how much negative feedback do you think you're going to get today?
No more than I got last week or the week before. Like Chris Barnett and Laura showed they had to say on your show, but somehow I got yelled at.
They were on the Super Dave, though. the Super
They were
Juice.
drinking that damn Super Dave.
Wow.
Yeah.
Explain.
So,
explain to
really,
Sabretooth.
Because the thing is, though, I'm moving silence because the only reason why I'm in Wichita is because I'm in the Army still, and when I'm in the reserves and when that's up, I'll leave. But I can instantly fucking move to Miami, and XV won't be the first person that won't be the only person with the deal right now.
Oh,
that's the thing that happened.
Well.
It's like that. Tell him.
No, it's true. I know people. Like, I really know some really good people. People responsible for Rick Ross and Briscoe and Flow Rider. Those are like my people. Like,
yo, pass the number, son. We
I talk to them often, people, but whatever. I mean, rap is just something I do because I'm okay at it.
yo, throw him my mixtape, please. Get him.
Who is that? Because I didn't get to see who's on it because I've been at work. Who's on there with me?
Hey,
Sabretooth. Well, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Sabretooth Tiger from Manhattan, Kansas. New rapper out here. New mixtape.
I'm sorry about that, dude. I'm sorry about the bad press you're going to get later on about this.
Oh, hey. Bad press is press no matter what. I don't care. It's all good.
We appreciate negative fame. We definitely appreciate negative fame. It's all fame.
And you know, Sick and Twisted is here, and they just got off the Tornado Alley tour, which it's too bad that you got negative press because you'll probably just have to go do another damn tour.
Yeah, that just sucks for you guys. You know?
Crazy. I don't know.
Well, hey, Mike, whenever you can make an appearance in studio again, I would love to have you on for all 3 hours and we just sit around and just bury people.
Not everybody would. But
what time does this thing wrap up? Because I may call back and just say, hey, again.
We get down about 5. I'm assuming Cash at some point will call in. If not, he's waiting for the line to be clear, and then he'll be getting the next one in.
Or he'll be getting texts, or already has.
I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna go back to work selling expensive ass TVs and shit, 'cause that's how I sleep at night.
Wow.
I get television checks.
Okay, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Knowing that I sold an 80-year-old lady a 60-inch plasma screen helps me sleep. That she doesn't know how to work. It's too heavy.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty, guys.
All right. Later. Mike Game on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
Wow, him in Studio A. Yes.
Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get it back to Sick and Twisted. What's the first track on this CD that you guys want to?
Track 1. Track 1 and track 4 is what he told me.
Track 1, I believe. Tell me about this.
Well, this first one, man. You know, it kind of has to do with some shit that's kind of been going down here in Salina. You know what I mean, with the recent, passing of a homeboy and shit. It's just, just coming from the thoughts of from the other side. You know what I mean, not so much the victim. You know what I mean, I'm just being real, not trying to be negative Nancy over here, but this is coming from a homeboy's perspective of how shit goes down in these streets. You know what I mean, we do shit different here in the Midwest, in Kansas, and this is just. Going basically, in our heads, a little twistedness, you know what I mean?
Y'all remember Guilty Conscience, Eminem, Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
That's basically the same shit, but with our twist on it, you know what I mean?
That's
basically what it is, you know what I mean? So,
it's a nice street track, you know what I'm saying?
Nice track and shit like that, just Guilty Conscience, that's the theme of it.
Well, here we go on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
It's been a long